Just chilling, dude. There's a couple funny things that I wanted to tell you that happened yesterday because, well, you might have seen I went to look at that apartment, right? And it's pretty cool. I hope I get it. But so we went in because they have that furnished room and all that shit so you could check it out. And we went in there. The lady took me to go see it. And we entered the foyer before you actually get into the complex part of it. And instantly, dude, you're hit with this crazy, very intense smell of weed. It was really strong. And it didn't actually smell like somebody was smoking weed inside the place, but it smelled like somebody smoked a shitload of weed and then went immediately back inside or something. And you know how that shit can linger. And so you smelt it like immediately when you went in. And then as you go through the foyer and go into the complex area, you can still smell it, but it starts to dissipate. But we're like walking through, and then it's like a really long hallway and stuff with all the different apartments. And we start walking, and she's like, thinks it's one door. So we stop for a second, and then we keep going because it was like the wrong one. And she looks at another door, and then she's like, oh, we went too far. I was like, oh, okay. She's like, sorry, I was thrown off. It smells like weed in here. Dude, I was like, yeah, it does. And then we kept going, and then we went into the apartment. But I think it's funny, and I think her reaction was nice. That's the kind of reaction I think you should have. Not, what the fuck? Who's in here? Let's call the cops. Just go, wow, that smells like a lot of weed. Interesting. Sorry, I got a little confused. So, that happened. And then, so yesterday, I went to Dutch Bros to get a coffee. And, you know, I was like reaching for some stuff, and I was giving her this thing and this and that. And then I'm waiting for it, and she was like, what's that tattoo on your arm? And I was like, oh, it's my daughter's name. She was like, oh, I thought it was the Infinity Stones. Huh? No. Nope. I do not have a shout out to, what's his name? No. No, it's not. I don't even know. I mean, I enjoy some Marvel stuff, but no, I'm not doing that. And it's funny too, right? Because a lot of times when you're at the drive-thru, like especially at Dutch Bros, it feels like a gun is up to the employee's head and somebody is telling them, you have 30 more seconds, make small talk right fucking now. And it's okay. I'm alright just sitting in silence until I get my coffee. But, you know, do what you gotta do, I guess.